I feel like I literally just talked a marathon. You know, like walked a marathon. I feel like I was just talking a marathon. Hey you guys, and welcome back to my channel. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Beverly Garcia. For those that you guys are returning, thank you for coming back and staying tuned with me. In today's video, I did have something a little different. It's going to be somewhat of a Ulta haul and things that I've recently purchased. Some of these items I have used already, as you guys seen, either on my channel here or on my Instagram. I have used some of these items, but some of them I just purchased yesterday, and I was like, you know what? Why not go ahead and do a little mini Ulta haul? And some of these items I have already used, like I explained. Some of these items I will be telling you guys what I feel about them, if I like them, if I don't. It's just everything combined. You know, it just makes it way easier to be kind of sort of reviewing or talking about these products and telling you guys what I bought over the past month or so. Before I do get into this video and showing you guys what I have, I did want to obviously apologize first because I haven't been that active on my channel, which I do want to go ahead and start getting more into. It's just life is life and things come up and you get lazy and this and that. But I mean, I know that's not a good excuse, but I just still wanted to make it clear and tell you guys what has been going on. Now, in today's video, I have this look that I did. By now, you guys probably already seen that I posted on my Instagram. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram, go ahead and check out my Instagram. The handle is linked down below always. So I did want to mention to you guys the lashes that I'm wearing. They're in the style Legendary and they are from Azeredo lashes. Now, if you guys have not checked them out, you guys need to go ahead and check them out on Instagram. Honestly, they have some bomb styles of lash. They have Bombshell, Legendary. I mean, they just have way many more. And another thing is that Cardi B wears these lashes, y'all, and they are so good. They're lightweight. They don't like poke and stick you. You can obviously cut them if you need to fit the shape or size of your eye. They're just so good. Now, if you guys go ahead and check them out, go ahead and do so, like I said, on Instagram, or they have their website, which is azeredocosmetics.com, I believe. Again, it will be linked down below. If you guys want to go ahead and purchase some, you guys could get some money off using my code Beverly10. So go ahead and do that because y'all know you guys will need some of these in your life. And now let's go ahead and get into this Ulta haul. Here is my bag right here. These are the items inside. Like I said, some of them I just purchased yesterday, but I just popped everything in here. So we will go from there. The first item that I wanted to talk about and show you guys is this right here. This is the beauty blender. Obviously, everybody knows about the beauty blender. Everybody has one. But fun fact, I just purchased my first ever beauty blender. I know it's been a while. I've been doing makeup on myself at least since I was like maybe 14, 15 years old. Yeah, I just barely purchased one. And to be honest, you guys, the reason why I just barely purchased one was because I always thought they were kind of expensive. $20 for something as little as this was kind of, to me, it's like, not worth it. But the other day I went to Ulta and I was like, you know what? I have to try it out. And I don't know if there was a sale or what, and maybe this is what convinced me to go ahead and purchase it, was because I think I paid only $15 with this, and that has nothing to do with my points. It was just, I think, a sale that they had at that time, or it might have been somewhere where it wasn't supposed to, but either way, I told them it was 15. That's what I saw it for, so they gave it to me for 15. So I think that's what pushed me. But this is honestly the softest sponge ever. I absolutely love it. Only thing I don't know about this is it kind of stained the bottom and I can't get it out. So we'll see what we can do to take that out. Maybe I need to get some deep cleaner, but my normal method did not work to get this out, so we'll see how that goes. But I've only used it once since then. I still honestly keep it in here just to kind of keep it safe, but I absolutely love this first item. Second item that I did recently purchase is this MAC Fix Plus prep and prime spray, or setting spray, before spray, whatever you want to call it. Honestly, the only reason that I purchased this was I obviously already knew it's a good product. I love it. You know, I've used it since way back when, but I used this in one of my throwback products video and I did not want to purchase the whole thing because I just kind of, again, price point. So I purchased a small one, which I'm still obviously using it because I need to finish it, but I know how good this product is. The only reason why I sometimes take forever to repurchase it is because of the price point. And I do have another setting spray, obviously Mario Badescu, way cheaper, and it kind of does the same for me. So that is this, the second item. Okay, the third item that I'm going to get into right here is another sponge, which is this one. This sponge right here is from Morphe. I don't know. It's semi-soft, semi-hard, and it, to me, I just couldn't. I didn't like it. I don't know. I just didn't like the way it would apply. I feel like it was a little bit too stiff compared to my other Real Techniques and Equal Tools sponges, and obviously now the Beauty Blender, it's super softer than all of those. This one to me just felt a little bit more rubbery, and it just felt a little bit more firm, and I felt like it didn't do the trick in blending. Maybe this is just a contour or something, or I got the wrong Morphe sponge, but I honestly did not like it. I just don't like it. That's it. I obviously used it. I washed it out because it was super dirty, but this is that no-go for me. Another item that I purchased is this Morphe M562 brush. This brush I absolutely love, adding like those lighter layers of eyeshadow up to the top, and I was like, you know what, I needed a brush to get the job done and just be ever so softly on the top when I'm blending lighter eyeshadow. So I purchased this one. I found it off another YouTuber's channel. She recommended this one for that blending, and then as I kept watching other more videos, more and more people were using this brush, and I'm like, why don't I already have this in my collection? So of course I purchased it, and I absolutely love this brush right here. Would highly recommend this, especially because it's super bomb in blending, and just because it's small, don't underestimate it. It does the job right. It gets the job done. The other product, and I obviously already reviewed it, I feel like it's just a lot of these products I've somewhat used, but why not, you know? The Makeup Revolution times Makeup by Jack palette. Super good palette, you guys. Super good. You guys already heard my review on it. I obviously have used it way too much, as you guys can tell. Like, especially like these foil eyeshadows or shimmer eyeshadows, I've used them way too much. I've kind of dipped into them hardcore. The next product that I will be showing you guys is this Anastasia Beverly Hills Liquid Eyeliner. You guys, this is in the color black. I honestly don't know if they have other shades, but this is how it looks from the inside. This packaging is everything, and it's like a felt tip and has like that black. It dries a matte finish, and it doesn't have any shine to it, which that's how I like my eyeliners. I normally use the NYX matte liquid eyeliner. It's more of a brush bristle. This one's more of a felt tip, but it still works the same. As far as price point, it isn't that bad, because honestly this eyeliner does live up to what you expect. It is so worth it. I honestly love this eyeliner and would highly recommend it to anybody. It applies perfectly over your eyeshadow looks. Okay, next I have this Chocolate Soleil bronzer. It is from, I think, light to medium or medium to deep. I cannot honestly remember. On the back, it doesn't help much because it doesn't say the actual shade of it, and I just know it's the one in the middle. There's like a light one, medium, and dark one, so I have the medium kind, and the packaging is so pretty. It's just like brown, and then it has like this gold plating on the outside of it, and you open it and it looks like this, which it's upside down. It says chocolate matte, and this is a pretty shade to use on your face, and it just warms you up. I wore it today in my makeup look. I kind of like, you know, did my contour a little bit on the forehead and under my chin a little bit, so I absolutely like this, and I have tried this before, so I'm like, okay, I think it's time for me to use it again. But I just felt like it was time to try something new. Oh my goodness, I honestly felt like I had less products, but as I keep putting my hand in this bag, I keep pulling more and more out. I'm like, okay, am I almost done? I felt like it was so little, but it's not as little as I thought it was. The next product is from Anastasia Beverly Hills. A lot of people have raved about this product. It's the eye primer. I believe right now they only have it in one shade, but you guys, it is so good. I apply it all over my eyes. It's not as tacky. It kind of dries quick, so you kind of do have to work with it quick, but it actually does prime your eyes so good. I guess if you didn't want to use concealer and you wanted an actual eye primer, this would be a good substitution. It's very full coverage, and a little goes a long way. You apply just a little dot of it and you spread it all over your eye. I usually don't even have to set my eyes and then move on to eyeshadow, which when I do use concealer, I feel like because it's so like tacky and liquidy everywhere, I first have to set it before I go in with any eyeshadow, because if not, it will start to crease. This is the complete opposite. I'm assuming why. It's because it's an eye primer, and obviously it's made for that. So as soon as you apply it, you work it out, and then it kind of instantly dries, and then you're able to dip in with your first eyeshadow and get that bomb pigmentation that you are looking for. Now this primer is so good. I did want the bigger version of this eye primer. I did not obviously find it in store because they were selling quick. It's kind of the new big thing for Anastasia aside from their eyeshadow palettes, but this I found the mini version, which this is the one, and I believe this is $13. The other one might be $23. But honestly, I was gonna reach for the big one. Finally, for the last thing that I purchased, again, this was something I purchased yesterday, is the Alyssa Edwards palette. This palette is so beautiful, especially the packaging. It is so pretty. It is like a hot pink, and it says Alyssa Edwards, and then it has her signature on the back, always and forever. It is so good, and so pretty. Again, I'm going to turn this upside down so that way my mirror won't blind anybody. And these are the colors. Like, you have your yellows, your blues, your purples. This is more of a shimmery purple, a lighter pinky purple color. And then you have like natural colors, like to do like simple looks. Honestly, this totally caught my eye. And in today's eyeshadow look, I did use some of these shades, which I will point out right now. But as well, if you guys want more details on this look, go ahead and check out my Instagram. I have all the details of my makeup look in the description bar for my Instagram. This is Texas made. I use this obviously on the inner corner of my eye, blending it halfway in, and then using this shade right here, I went ahead and did the outer V corner and buffed it in, and that is in the color Believe. And then I use this one right here, which is Brick Road, in my inner corner right here. And then I use some of Unicorn Tribe just to blend out in between the pink and the purple in between. You can't tell a lot, but it actually helps smooth everything out. Now all over my lid where I cut my crease, and again I had used my primer to cut my crease, I used the shade, this one right here, which is DDG. Right here. I use that all over my lid since it's a purpley shimmer color right there. So far, so good. I feel like I literally just talked the marathon. You know, like walked the marathon. I feel like I was just talking a marathon. Anyways, that is today's haul and quick reviews on each individual product that I purchased over the last month. If you guys did like this video, go ahead and leave me a thumbs up. Also, if you guys want to go ahead and see me recreate this eyeshadow look, leave a comment down below and let me know. I would be more than gladly to do that for you guys. And until next time, thank you guys so much for coming back. Again, for those new subscribers, thank you guys for joining me today. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, and you guys have a wonderful day. Bye.